Welcome back.
Think you know American politics? Let's see how well you really understand the US government.
We've got 50 questions. Comment your score below, and let's get started.
Who famously said the line, "I am not a crook"? A. Bill Clinton. B. Richard Nixon. C. Donald Trump. D. George W. Bush.
The correct answer is Richard Nixon.
Who was the very first president of the United States? A. Abraham Lincoln. B. George Washington. C. Thomas Jefferson. D. Alexander Hamilton.
It's George Washington.
Which U.S. president was elected to 4 terms? A. Franklin D. Roosevelt. B. Theodore Roosevelt. C. John Adams. D. Harry S. Truman.
Correct answer, Franklin D. Roosevelt.
What animal is the official symbol of the Democratic Party? A. Donkey. B. Elephant. C. Bear. D. Lion.
Answer, donkey.
What's the minimum age required to become president of the United States? A. 30. B. 21. C. 35. D. 40.
You got it. 35 years old.
Which historical U.S. document begins with the words, "We the people"? A. Declaration of Independence. B. Constitution. C. Bill of Rights. D. Articles of Confederation.
That's the Constitution.
Which branch of the U.S. government is responsible for making laws? A. Executive. B. Judicial. C. Legislative. D. Military.
Correct, legislative branch.
How many justices serve on the U.S. Supreme Court? A. 6. B. 7. C. 9. D. 10.
The answer is 9.
Which president signed the Emancipation Proclamation? A. Ulysses S. Grant. B. Abraham Lincoln. C. Andrew Johnson. D. James Buchanan.
Of course, Abraham Lincoln.
Who was the first African American president? A. Martin Luther King Jr. B. Colin Powell. C. Barack Obama. D. Jesse Jackson.
Easy one, Barack Obama.
Which U.S. president worked as a Hollywood actor? A. John F. Kennedy. B. Ronald Reagan. C. Joe Biden. D. Dwight Eisenhower.
That's Ronald Reagan.
What do we call it when a president rejects a bill? A. Block. B. Deny. C. Veto. D. Cancel.
The answer is veto.
What is the name of the national lawmaking body in the United States? A. The Cabinet. B. Congress. C. Senate. D. Parliament.
That would be Congress.
What are the 2 parts of Congress? A. President and VP. B. Senate and House of Representatives. C. Supreme Court and Cabinet. D. Mayors and governors.
Correct answer, Senate and House of Representatives.
Which constitutional amendment gave women the right to vote? A. 13th. B. 14th. C. 19th. D. 21st.
That's the 19th Amendment.
Which political party is also called the GOP? A. Democrats. B. Libertarians. C. Republicans. D. Greens.
Answer, Republicans.
Which U.S. state has the most electoral votes? A. Texas. B. Florida. C. New York. D. California.
It's California.
How many total U.S. senators are there? A. 50. B. 100. C. 435. D. 200.
100 senators.
Who nominates Supreme Court justices? A. Congress. B. Senate. C. President. D. Chief Justice.
That's the president's job.
How long is one term for a U.S. Senator? A. 2 years. B. 4 years. C. 6 years. D. Lifetime.
The answer is 6 years.
How long is a term for a representative? A. 2 years. B. 4 years. C. 6 years. D. Lifetime.
It's 2 years.
Who becomes president after VP? A. Secretary of State. B. Chief Justice. C. Speaker of the House. D. Senate Majority Leader.
The Speaker of the House.
In what year did women gain the right to vote? A. 1919. B. 1920. C. 1945. D. 1964.
It was 1920.
Which president was impeached twice? A. Andrew Johnson. B. Bill Clinton. C. Donald Trump. D. Joe Biden.
Yep, Donald Trump.
What age must you be to vote in U.S. federal elections? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. 25.
You can vote at 18.
What is the name of the president's official residence? A. Capitol. B. White House. C. Pentagon. D. Camp David.
Of course, the White House.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military? A. Secretary of Defense. B. The President. C. Congress. D. The Pentagon Chief.
Right answer, the President.
Which president abolished slavery? A. George Washington. B. Thomas Jefferson. C. Abraham Lincoln. D. Ulysses S. Grant.
Abraham Lincoln.
How many times can a U.S. president be elected? A. Unlimited. B. 3. C. 2. D. 4.
The answer is 2 terms.
What is the name of the first 10 amendments? A. Preamble. B. Declaration of Rights. C. Bill of Rights. D. Articles of Liberty.
That's the Bill of Rights.
Which president purchased Louisiana from France? A. Andrew Jackson. B. James Monroe. C. Thomas Jefferson. D. John Adams.
Thomas Jefferson.
Which state was the last to join the U.S.? A. Alaska. B. Hawaii. C. Arizona. D. New Mexico.
That was Hawaii.
Which party did Abraham Lincoln belong to? A. Democrat. B. Republican. C. Whig. D. Federalist.
He was a Republican.
What do lobbyists do? A. Judge cases. B. Run for office. C. Influence legislation. D. Enforce laws.
They influence legislation.
What's the process called for removing a president from office? A. Dismissal. B. Resignation. C. Impeachment. D. Recall. That
That's impeachment.
What do we call the president's advisors? A. Cabinet, B. Congress, C. Staff, D. Judges.
They're called the cabinet.
Which president was in office during the 9/11 attacks? A. Bill Clinton, B. George W. Bush, C. Barack Obama, D. Donald Trump.
That was George W. Bush.
What is the U.S. national anthem? A. America the Beautiful, B. The Star-Spangled Banner, C. God Bless America, D. Yankee Doodle.
It's the Star-Spangled Banner.
How many branches are in the federal government? A. 2B, 3C, 4D, 5.
There are 3 branches.
Which amendment bans cruel and unusual punishment? A. 1st, B. 5th, C. 8th, D. 10th.
The 8th Amendment.
Who has the power to declare war? A. The President, B. Congress, C. Supreme Court, D. State governors.
Only Congress can declare war.
When the president takes office, what does he swear to protect? A. The flag, B. The people, C. The Constitution, D. The economy.
He swears to protect the Constitution.
Which ideology favors a smaller government and lower taxes? A. Liberalism, B. Conservatism, C. Progressivism, D. Socialism.
That's conservatism.
What principle means no one is above the law? A. Federalism, B. Rule of law, C. Supremacy clause, D. Habeas corpus.
That's called the rule of law.
Who officially elects the U.S. president? A. The people, B. Congress, C. Electoral College, D. Supreme Court.
It's the Electoral College.
Who was the U.S. vice president under Barack Obama? A. Kamala Harris, B. Joe Biden, C. Mike Pence, D. John Kerry.
That was Joe Biden.
Which amendment abolished slavery? A. 13th, B. 14th, C. 15th, D. 16th.
That's the 13th Amendment.
What power belongs to the judicial branch? A. Make laws, B. Enforce laws, C. Interpret laws, D. Campaign.
They interpret laws.
Which law guarantees freedom of speech? A. Civil Rights Act, B. First Amendment, C. Patriot Act, D. Bill of Attitudes.
That's the First Amendment.
Who wrote most of the U.S. Constitution? A. Benjamin Franklin, B. George Washington, C. James Madison, D. John Hancock.
That was James Madison. All right, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.